Hi, this is Megan, and here's an instance if you needed to restart your machine the next day and you want to realign it. Generally, I shut my machine down after I've done as much as I could for the day. For instance, on this quilt, if I had done 4 rows, I would shut it down at the end of the 4th row. So you would have done this row. So you need to do like the 1.5 rows left. Shut it down. Make sure you've marked where you start so that in the next morning when you start up again, you're a little smarter. So you're going to move your machine. I'm using my simulator right now. So I'm going to move my machine and my crosshairs to that spot that I marked, which happens to be the start point of the row above where I want to do. So this is row 4. So I'm going to move my machine over to that start point, looking at my quilt, not at my screen. Okay, then when you look at your screen, so I'm just going to have my machine somewhere. I'm going to then go to Pro Stitcher, New Start End, and under the Start Auto button, go all the way down to the word Jumps. If you somehow happen to see the word Umps, you can put your finger over this and move this to the right or left so that you get the full word Jumps and not the word, sometimes it's umps. Anyway, if it's too small. All right, so I'm just going to go to the down jumps under the start button, and when you watch your screen, this bullet point will jump down. So it's now at the beginning of the 2nd row. It's the beginning of the 3rd row, beginning of the 4th row. And so on your screen, you see this jump button has moved. Now I can go to Modify, Reposition, and go to Start Point. Okay, so now your machine is aligned with what you've quilted. You can then drag. So I'm going to go to the word drag. And we'll move everything. And rotate my quilt to the next row. Roll it. And then you can hit drop. Now, it still wants to start on the beginning of the 4th row. So you need to do Pro Stitcher, New Start End, and drop it down to the next row so that when you go to Pro Stitcher and quilt and you hit run, the machine will then move to the beginning, or you'll put it at the beginning of the row you actually want to start quilting for the day.